Um, I feel like people don't like when you. It's like earlier today, hours ago. I wouldn't say too long or too. I wouldn't even say hours. Yes, I would say a couple hours ago. I be speaking out against hypocrisy, lies, and stuff like that. And it's like condition. When I say condition, and and brainwashed into the white man's religion of slavery. It really offends people. You can feel, you can pick up the hatred that's coming from our people, and it's so sad. Our people, I'm very confused. Our people say they love God or they love the Most High God, but it's like when you say you love God, what do you mean? What does that mean? Anybody can say I love God. Anybody can say that. Hell, I can say that shit. But does that mean that my actions line up with it? I got another side I want to address. When it comes, and I know a lot of y'all don't like for me saying this here when I talk about it, and I have to phrase it like this here from now on. When I go to talking anything about Caucasian or Esau, when I mention the name Esau, but mainly when I say the so-called white man and things of that nature, our people don't like. Hold on. Our people don't like hearing information like that. It's like, but they'll be very quick to criticize you when you fall. It's like Esau in his kingdom, they can mess up, they can do what they want to do. Esau can come in our neighborhood right now and commit a crime against one of our family members, shoot one of our people down in the streets. He can do all that stuff. They can come in here and ravish one of our little children, rape one of our children, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to have the same people that our people is conditioned. They go right up and take up on and say, oh, he didn't have a life. They'll have so much mercy upon that so-called white man. He can come in here and do whatever he want. But if another brother from your own race do that same thing and commit that same type of crime, everybody calling them the worst demon ever you want to think of. You're a demon. You this. It's like what you're saying. It's okay for my slave master to do it, but I'm gonna hold you to a higher standard. We gonna have knives, guns, and everything else coming in behind you. Especially being a black man or Hispanic man in this, and a Native American man in this society here. We will get the worst end of the stick. But the so-called white man can come in here and commit all kinds of crimes. Nothing happened. Just like the so-called white man took and murdered and killed George Floyd. What have our people do? What do our people do? Walk up and forgive them. But as soon as a brother walk up and do that same type of damn crime, everybody pulling out their knives, guns, all kinds of deputies and so-called white police officers pulling up at your door. Everybody out with bats, knives, and guns ready to chop you up. No mercy upon you. But when the so-called white man commit these same kind of crimes, everybody back down and run like a coward mud dog. But when it comes to us, we got to get the worst end of the fucking stick. Our people are conditioned. The same crime that and think about the so-called white man, the white people, they done committed over hundreds and hundreds of millions of murderers, and they done committed thousands, millions of murders, thousands of. They done killed so many thousands of Native Americans until it ain't funny. But a lot of our people go and join the military. They join the corporate office, corporate organizations. I seen 3 women today on TikTok, so-called black women. They in this white man's army. And they think that makes perfect fucking sense. They think it makes sense. I realize they're young and everything, but damn, like, why not join your own culture? Why not us join our own culture? And those same ones don't have no kind of genuine love for their own people. But you have more genuine love for the same people that hung your grandpa, that hung our great grandpa, hung your great grandpa. Your grandma hung your grandmother, raped your grandmother for hours, castrated your grandpa, tortured him, burnt them, all that kind of stuff. Burnt their churches, sit there and light a match and just tie them up and watch them burn alive. Throwing babies to alligators and all that type of stuff. But these are the same people that you cool with, that you say you get down with, that you love. Why not take that same energy and love your own people? You even see these so-called black women in the store, so-called black men in the store. We don't even speak to each other. We so damn hateful toward each other, and that hatred came from your oppressor. But you would rather love the oppressor and hate your own people who being oppressed by the oppressor. That make fucking sense. But when I say something or reach out and say something about it, I'm fucking complaining. Oh, I'm complaining. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Yes, it is. You can keep the commandments and learn to love the nation of your own people and hate the nation that destroy your people. You can do that, but you don't want to do that. You want to continue to love the same one that hung your people from trees, our people from trees, put our people in their prison system, in their jail systems. You're willing to do that. And then look, another thing I want to mention. I want y'all so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American women to stop this shit here. Stop walking around calling your own black men and Hispanic and Native American men creepy. Because that shit came from the so-called white man. That shit didn't come from our people. There ain't no such thing. You know damn well your black man and black woman, Hispanic and Native American man and woman, Hispanic man and Native American man ain't no fucking creep. Y'all know that. Because when you watch these gold digger pranks, and what the purpose of those things is to help our people, help them, is to expose them and make them better. And time, they don't even give them no kind of time of the day. As soon as the man stop and say, "How you doing today? Can I make it? What's going on? How your day going?" They shoot them down immediately. Because they have been conditioned and brainwashed by the so-called white man's slavery. And they all think it makes perfect fucking sense. All of them. It ain't the black man's fault that he ain't got no money and ain't got the money like he need to, is to take care of you. Because you have to understand, the so-called black man been under the system of oppression for decades and decades. They have to. We have. Our race of men have to go to the so-called white man for everything, because you have to remember they stripped our people down through slavery, and a lot of our women is not understanding that. The first thing they're saying, don't use that slavery as no bullshit. Don't blame, because you got the opportunities to go out there and get the job and work and this, but he still got to go to the same enemies that you telling him that he need to stop complaining about. At the end of the day, he's still got to go to the enemy. Just like when Bill Cosby did what they claim. Bill Cosby ain't raped all them lying ass women. All of them Edomite, all of them just trying to get money out of him. And this is what the white man is all about. It's money. Why do you think they fucked up the water in the damn zincs? They fucked the water up and got the water fucking chlorine. They know what they're doing. You know what it is? It's too much like right for them to allow that shit to be natural. We're not in our natural state, because ever since the so-called white man been on this planet, our people been suffering from all these different things, paying a fucking water bill. You got to go out and buy bottles of water. How fucking stupid that is. That's what we have to do. And they don't give a damn, because they making money off of it. But they own the world, but they want to continue to make money off of you. Same thing with the technology. And you tell me we don't have a right to be angry? That's what the fuck you telling me? Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Soon as the so-called white man put $1 million in your hand and give you 1 million subscribers, all of a sudden he the best shit ever. It still don't change what they nation of people did to our people. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. The Most High says oppression will make you mad. So if you ain't mad and you ain't if you don't feel some type of way about it, if you ain't at least thinking about that shit, if you ain't mad, but at least if you just pausing and thinking about it and asking questions why, that would at least have mercy to do that. But they don't do that. But the Most High says, surely oppression will make a wise man mad. And a gift. Soon as he puts something out there, all he got to do is offer you a gift. Something that's going to make you go in the military. It's going to destroy you. Why you think a lot of our people in the military? Because the so-called white man and white folks have brainwashed them with all these. It's all about money and benefits. Why you think the Bible says the love of money is the rule of all evil? It's not talking about the money itself is evil. It's that the love of money is the rule of all evil. That means the love of it. People love it so much, they'll do any damn thing. Why you think a lot of our women getting on on this network getting naked? What they call this shit, whatever they call this stupid shit, fans only, whatever the hell that is, only fans or whatever the hell that is, only fans. What does that mean? You see what I'm saying? They will do anything for money, and it's sad. And if you are a wise person, that's not going. Of course, yes, they look good. Our women really looks good. Yes, they do, and I'll admit that part. But at the same time, if you are being righteous and you really for the right thing, you're going to be concerned about a woman showing the daughters of Zion showing their naked ass online like that. You're going to be it's not. Esau don't give a damn. Of course, the so-called white man, they're going to push all that stuff because that is in their nature. Because when it comes to They are the worst people at being profane, and the worst of fornicators. When it comes to any child pornography, sex, any they are at its worst. You comment on a black person's post, they gonna come and show their ass up and look at the post and put something on it, and you be like, damn, like comment on your own people post. We not commenting to them. We not commenting to you. It's just. But he says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Why you think a lot of our women's are fooled into the military? Because once that white man put all this shit, so-called white man put all this shit on the table, and white woman put all this shit on the table for him, and tell him, well, we'll pay for your college, we'll pay for this, we'll pay for that. You won't have to worry about no house no more. You won't have to worry about taxes. They pay your taxes on your house. They pay your rent. They pay your car note. They pay everything. And guess what they do? They want the money so bad. They know exactly what cheese to put on that trap to get them in the military. They know exactly what to do, and they fall for that trick. Just like Eve fell for what that nation of people said, you won't die if you follow this knowledge. You ain't gonna die if you listen to me. You shall not surely die. And then Adam followed in behind with the woman. I'm gonna come back to my original point once I'm done with this part. I got it. Um. Uh. Hold on, y'all. All right, I got it. Ephesians 4 and verse 25. It says, "Therefore, put away lying," and that's what something that a lot of us are guilty of when it comes to each other, not to the so-called white man, but to each other. Put away lying, like, oh, I thought you looked at some good, and that's why I came back, and you very attractive, and knowing damn well they came back for the man's car. Lying. Because they feel like the man got some money with benefits, and they coming back because they really is a bill. Because this society them train. Y'all women are wrong for that. Y'all, that's not right. And you know who you got that from? You got it from your oppressor. You got it from your slave master. That's how they condition your mind to be, is to hate your own black, Hispanic, and Native American man. And you hate it. You hate their guts, but you love the same man that hang you up, that would be willing to take and hang your ass up on a goddamn tree. Ephesians 4:25. Therefore, put away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. Verse 26. But be ye, Ephesians 4 and 26. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. He says, be angry, but sin not. It's not. We can be angry at Esau. It's nothing wrong with that because the Bible says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, angry. But at the same time, it didn't say let up there and just sit up there and just let somebody just put their hands on you. If somebody put their hand, no, they got to know Esau. See, when it comes to the so-called white man, they think that if they come up and they hit on you or they put their hands on you, they think that you're supposed to sit up there and not and just let them just put their hands on you. No. Once you get in our space, then we have every right is to defend ourselves. It says, be ye angry and sin not. A lot of people say, you angry? You're mad? You ain't supposed to be angry. You're supposed to love the enemy. And I tell you, get your ass up out my damn face. That's what I tell you. I say, you brainwashed right along with them. You dangerous. You ain't to be trusted. When you walk in a store, when you go in a CVS pharmacist and they be in there, they looking at you all cross, looking at you with an evil eye. One time, I think one of them did that to me. And I think I said one time, I said, you looking at the wrong one in an evil way. You need to go look at the same ones that hung out people from trees and lynched our people, hanging them up from trees. I said, George Floyd, that's the one, the man that killed George Floyd. That's the one you should be looking at evil and with a fucking evil mind and a heart. I don't care if they young. I don't care how young they is. 12, 13, or whatever. If they look at it and say, go hate on the so-called white man. Go hate on your enemy. Not me. I'm in this oppression. I'm suffering the same oppression as you. And that so-called white man hate me just as much as he hates you. So I don't know what you looking at me like that for. I told this was about a year ago. I said, go hate Esau. We ain't went around killing hundreds and hundreds of millions of Native Americans. Their ancestors did. So you hating the wrong people. What about Dylan Roof that went into that church in 2015 and shot and killed? Now, why you go? That's the one you should be looking at hateful. We don't go up in no damn school and shoot up no damn schools like that. So you hating on the wrong person, hating on me. Go hate on the one that killed them all them 9 black people in cold blood in 2015. That the so-called white man Dylan Roof. And then and not only that. They took him to Burger King. You should even be more madder at when you think of that. Say, don't come taking your shit. Don't come taking your shit out on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, if you want to go and you want to worship Esau, you go right ahead. And at the end, they playing your ass. And our people working on the police station, and our people is working on the station and join forces with their evil organization, and our people hate their own people just as much as Esau or worse than Esau. Our people hate each other just as worse than the enemy do. They get them jobs and they lose their damn mind. Working for your oppressor. Your oppressor don't give a damn whether you live or die. You go out there on the street and get your ass shot up and get killed or anything of that nature, your enemy is not going to weep and cry. He going to say, well, hire another nigga. Or hire another so-called Hispanic and a black person or whatever. We don't give a damn. They at the end of the day, hey, it ain't they people. They already prospering off of you. Joining an organization of being a police officer and stuff. I don't care what nobody tell me. Why would I want to join an organization that represents something that at any point in time with a gun pointed will shoot my people down? And y'all ignorant too for sitting up there and y'all willing to let them people play y'all on these police stations to sit up there and allow y'all is to work on y'all work on them police forces and stuff. And them so-called white people ain't doing nothing but sitting back clowning y'all ass. That's all they doing. It's just a shame. Y'all getting 1,000%, 1,000,000% played. That don't even make no sense. You hate your own black man and Hispanic and Native American man, but you love the same. You smiling and skinning and grinning up in your enemy's face. That is so sick to me and disturbing. I don't see how y'all can do it, man, to be honest with you. I don't know what kind of spirit they done put over. They done put witchcraft spirits over y'all. I'll be back. What can I name this video? Esau done put a spell on our women. That's what I name. Esau done put a spell on our women. I'm out.